Hi, it's Hazel and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing these. I'm actually going to show you two on video. I'm going to show you them all on video, which is your choice if you want to watch these two. I'm going to do those two in the main bit, and then I'm going to say bye, and then I'm going to add those as a quick time-lapse thing. Okay, so let's join me today. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, so it's just basically a painting, then doodling on top, and then it's like having fun basically. That's all it is. So it's only paper, it's only paint, so if we don't like it, we just don't use it, do we? Okay, so let's go and I'll show you what we're doing today. Right then, so I've got loads of things out. I don't know whether it's going to work, but I've got things out. Let's look. Right, so I've got a brayer, painty brayer, you know, for painting and things. I've got a palette with already some stuff in that I used last night because I did that one behind. But not, I've got some bubble wrap. I've got possibly a thing to roll because I haven't got a glass plate or anything crazy like that, which you probably need. So if you've got one of those, you're laughing, so start laughing at haha. Right, and then I've got some mark making things. Mark making, yeah, my husband making, not really mark making. So I did some things last night and they looked absolutely amazing. So like plant things using this as a roller. And these are, I'm using some acrylics. Obviously I don't think they're expensive. That's like a circle, and it's I've cut out a hole in the middle of it. And that's a square. Oh no, it isn't a square. Let's make it into a square. Let me show you what you can do with some scissors. It's quite easy to use. This is packaging, so I assume everybody gets this. That's sort of like, I'll make it a little bit smaller now. Until we get a square, I'm going to make it, and it's going to be tiny at the end. Also, perhaps could use that as an edge or something, one of these. Yeah, so I've got that now as well. That's a square of sorts. Okay, I've no idea what I'm going to do, but I suppose you could make flowers. And was inspired by Celeste from A Crafter's Story, but I don't think I'm going to do the same things. But it was very interesting because what she was doing in each box, she put down exactly the same thing in a different place. What she felt, what you do is empty your mind, which I think is a good idea actually. Because you've always thinking to yourself, oh no, shall I do this? Oh no, shall I do that? No, we don't do that. We're not going to do that, okay, this time. What we're going to do, can you see my drink? Oh, you kind of think. What we're going to do is relax, okay? So just relax and do what you want. So it's what you feel you want to do. Now what was I doing last night? I was listening to myself, even though I was doing something completely different and painting this, but it's not what I want. It's massive and it would take ages, so I might even only get one square done, but at least you'll see what sort of thing we're doing. Right, so I've got some yeah, so what I could do is roll some out on here. I don't know how messy it's going to get, so it doesn't matter. Just look, if you look already, I've got some stuff on, and this is from before. I'm not bothered because I can use that and it won't matter if I've got that on because we're doing abstract. Okay, so abstract, remember that. Let's pick out like 4 colours. There's that one, next one, let's look what else we've got. That one, oh look nice, they match, don't they really? Let's see if I can, I've got my eyes closed because I've got a box of these and they're everywhere in it, but it's still a box. Dark blue and oh, a bright yellow. Just try that. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is, it's basically mark making, isn't it? Going to do a brayer thing. Let's do it on double, otherwise we'll be not have room. I don't know how this is going to react, whether I can wash it or not. I know it's actually heat resistant, which is good. What's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay? It's just been out. Right, so I'm going to put some pink down, I think. Perhaps I'm going to change the colours as well. I normally use these for gel press, so it is sort of like a gel press thing. So what I'm going to do, oh look, this is very good, you know. If you've got this and I've got a piece of paper, what you could do, I suppose you could, again, nearly getting it on the camera. you can either press it on there or move that out the way for a second and just get rid of your paint on here, otherwise it'll get everywhere. That's quite nice, isn't it, already? Okay, so let's get the paint off that as much as it'll come. Okay, and this is not planned, so I've no idea what I'm doing. I'm probably doing this in one square, so, or two perhaps, I don't know, depends if it. So I'll just put some on here, seeing how it goes, and then I suppose you could press that onto the paper if you wanted. And if you've got a gel press as well, you could do some gel press, but I have got my gel press. I've got a 12 by 12 inch one, and I love it. There you go. So you've got that. That's the backgroundy thing, isn't it? So that's what I'm creating at the moment, backgroundy things. Okay, so I'm gonna I don't know, let's put a bit on here. Let's use this, see what happens. I've not done this before, so if it doesn't work, we've got a pink background, it might be just a plain one. Yeah, it works. Look. Okay, so do you know what, I'm gonna get some wipes or something so I can use that again. Yeah, so I've basically just wiped that off. I've got a bit on the other side, never mind. It's got to dry a bit onto it. Let's get some colours down. I was going to use me, oh dear, perhaps that's never been used. No. I thought I'd opened all of them. Oh, do you know what? Look, that cap. I could perhaps do some mark making with the cap. I don't know if I want to do that side, but definitely the other side. I'm going to get that. Yeah, you've got a little thing there. I wanted something. There you go. Yeah. Right, so so I wanted to try. I was going to try those square things and things like that in it. I think the other ones have been opened. So I've got pink, so we can use the other one. Yeah, that one's definitely been opened. Oh no, didn't mean to be there. It's because he said I want to be next to my friend. Yeah, that's what it's like. Yeah, that one's behaving a lot. Right, so now what we can do, I'm going to try. Where's the round one? I suppose you could use these, couldn't you? Oh look, yeah, I suppose you could use it double like that. See if I can get a bit more on. Oh no, come on, we're supposed to be getting it at the edge, at the sides. Oh, you would okay as well, yeah, okay. I'll cover it a bit with these. Come on, let's have a bit on. Oh no, it's taking it off instead of putting it on. Right, let's have a go. Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? So it could be sort of like, I don't know. Let me show you the method with this. So I was thinking bottom of the sea at the moment and putting my fish on it. But it's in my whimsical fish. If you haven't seen my whimsical fish, that's so funny. Right, okay. Yeah, they are absolutely, you know, those whimsical fish are such fun to do. There you go, you've got some sort of, this could be an under the sea one, couldn't it? Yeah, so that's like a, that would make a like a wobbly plant sort of thing. Mix a little bit of that, those two blues together, colours. There you go, you got that. That's an idea, isn't it? Yay. Yeah, so that's my idea. I don't know where the circle's gone. Perhaps we should watch the video back and see where I put it. Unless I've put the thing on top of it. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Let's put some... Oh, it's too much. It's going to mix it in a bit. Green. It's gone green now. Yeah, look. Oh, it's too similar to that, isn't it? So let's put it on there as a pattern. And then you've got these. I'm going to, I don't know if you, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just rubbing it against there to see if I can get it into a, mimic that first bit. Okay, so mark making, I think that's brilliant. And then just fancy doing that. I'm doing what I want, you know what I mean? It's not like I've got a plan. Yeah, so I'm just pushing that down with a thing lot. Yeah. I think Celeste was using icing, or what do you call it, frosting, if you like. Icing tools. You got the well, they look, what do they look like? Yeah, they do. Like there's a zigzag one and some straight ones. Yeah, let's put those two together there. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just doing anything on here. But, oh, you know, let's get some more. No, I've got pink, haven't I? Oh, see if they're still wet from last night. Oh, they are. I'll add a bit of that on there. I'm going to add another colour because I want to. Well, that's made that quite a nice little colour. So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to do the other ones, possibly on fast, and then I'm going to colour them in, doodle them. Hopefully one of them will be dry enough. Okay, so I need to move that a bit up there. Just have a quick drink. I'll drink off camera. Yeah, so I've got that as well. So I'm going to add some more, possibly add some more colours into it, because I don't know if I can do it with the... Doesn't seem to, does it? Oh, I've done it now. I've got some round there. That reminds me of fingers. I've not done it now, is it? Love this. This is a great idea. Oh, it's drying. Right, and then perhaps choosing a colour to come up here there. That's black, isn't it? What I've been doing while I've been on the phone is just a bit of this here. I suppose you can come down a bit, and it's like a hand in a way. So I've got fingers and hands in this design. I don't know, I've been doing this as well a bit. You can just do what you want to do. I mean, I've just fancy doing some mark making, believe it or not. Right, so anything will do. And then I'm going to, I fancy at the moment this one, obviously, because that's the one I've done, like the flowers, and I like the flowers. But obviously I think I'm going to do them all, and then I'm going to show you. But I'll probably do that one on video. Yeah, it's going to be, oh, see that? That was quite nice. Love this idea of the mark making thing, and then you can sort of repeat the pattern with that. I could put my brayer across there, I suppose. Yeah. So any of this, and then you could go again and do it again. Because what I'm thinking about this for, obviously, is things like pockets. This is what what's her name? Celeste was doing, pockets. So that's a good idea. I'm going to get some darker. Yeah, you can always add some. Oh, that's probably the one I've got, actually. Red. That's probably the one I've got. I could put it on her there. A little bit of red on our picture. Not necessarily. Oh dear, yeah. If you fancy, but you could do a bit of painting with it as well. I don't know. You know, move the colours down a bit and then mix them in. That's what I like. You know, I like getting different colours all around it separately, then mixing them in that you can scrape it off. This is watercolour paper, and I'm using acrylics. But hey. Okay, so that's what I'm using. I'm just using some cheap, this is Shuttle Art. I mean, what's the name? Celeste used something called Apple Tree, was it? Apple Tree acrylics. Alright, so, yeah, you can take it off, look. So what I'm doing now is just having fun. Yeah, it is. It's just fun doing this, actually. Relaxing. And I'm not particularly doing anything. We'll see how it ends up. If we don't like it, we don't use it, and that's it. It's only paper, isn't it? Paper and paint. Let's add a bit of red to this one. Yeah, look, oh, where's those? Oh yeah, let's add some rolls. It's just fun doing it, you know. Yeah, I got the impression of. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And you can. Any of that. Anything you like. Oh, look, taking the colour off using that, look. There you go. So any of this, I mean, that one might turn out the best one because it's the most abstract. I don't know, but this one, Gustav Klimt style flowers there, you know, like that. That's what I like. So that one's probably dry. That one, no, not yet. That one's definitely not. Oh, one of them isn't dry because I'm pressing into it and it's not. It shouldn't take too long because it's acrylic. Get the colour on like that. You push it on, yeah. You can mix them on. You can smudge them. There you go. I don't know what was there. What was there originally? Oh, there's your toes. Toes, it's hilarious, isn't it? Oh dear. That feels almost dry. You know what I mean? Although it's not. Oh, I like that. I like them all actually. Right, so these are a mess. Okay, so now I've made a mess on the paper. So what I'm going to do then is leave it to dry and define it. Okay, hopefully it'll dry soon. It's not very warm outside. I might add some stuff to this one. Yeah. There you go. Look, I've got this is a bamboo. One of those. Yeah, bamboo. that idea. That's a bit like flowers as well, isn't it? So what I'll probably do is come in with white, black and gold. Could even splash colours onto this as well. I mean, I can't find me. Yeah, that's just reminded me. Yeah, I don't know if you're interested. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll do it with a brush. Yeah, is that the one I've been using? My son in America lives in Maine. He's lived there for 20 years, and when he speaks to us, he speaks with a an English accent, really. I suppose I can hear a little bit of American in it. Maine he's in, so I can hear a bit of that. And then so when he speaks to us, he speaks in a normal, well, you know, English accent. It's weird. And then apparently he said somebody from Texas spoke to him recently, and he said to the person from Texas, I'm originally from England. He says, oh, you can't even detect an English accent. So obviously when he speaks to Americans, he must have a proper American accent. They probably don't know any different. It's hilarious. I think that's quite funny. I'd love to know what it sounds like when he's speaking an American accent. Because we don't get to hear that, do we? We get to hear the how we used to sound, basically. I mean, he does it with an American twang. I wonder if his wife notices any different. I'll have to ask her. Because I don't know how he speaks to her, whether he speaks because she's American. She comes from Maine. Right, so now I've put some white dots everywhere. So now that's got to dry even more. And then I'm going to put hopefully some gold. Can I find any gold? Gold paint, and I've got some in that thing. I've got that gold, so I'm going to try that. Try and bring up some watercolour. There we go. Right then, so I'm going to leave it now. Looks a mess. Hopefully when we come back it won't look a mess anymore, and I'll be able to lighten it up with some white and some yeah, sharpen it up with some black. Okay, so hopefully it won't be too long. So see you later. I don't know if I've finished that one. Oh, looks like a little person there. How cute's that? Little person. Let's make a hill for him. It might not be a hill, it might be a... There we go. A tree. Let's get a rack. I don't know, I've got a brown. I have got brown, but I don't know. There you go. Yeah, you got a person on that one. Under a tree. It's quite a thin tree really, isn't it? And that looks like it's got a face. Anyway. Right, this one. Right, so which one do I like the best? I'm going to show you one of these on video because I think this one, I think that one, I like this one the best, I think. Don't know why, I don't know. I love it because it's got a little person though. It looks like a person, doesn't it? Like, I don't know, it's like almost like playing a violin. Is it? Well, am I actually showing there? Yeah, see that? Because it's got that streak going up here. It reminds me of somebody, I don't know why, playing the violin, yeah. Right, so yeah, so I think it'll be that one. I'll be showing you on video because I think we only have time to do one. No, me as I do. Right, then, hope you like the whole process of this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, amazing. Thank you. I think that one's I like that one because it's got that in it and it's very strange. It's almost like that's, it's like something's fallen and the tree's growing through it. Still use it as a pocket, and it's got all these little things behind. Yeah, you got that one I'm talking about now. Let's get it on one. Yeah, that one. I like, it's got a lot of gold in it. I like that. Obviously, I might be copying them and using them as pockets, and I might actually cut that bit out, or perhaps, I don't know, perhaps there, just to give it a little pocket. Make it into 2 pockets and give it a couple of little. Yeah, but that one, I like that one in a way. That last one, that's the one I did last. So I did that one first, that one second, that one third, and that one fourth. The third one I think is the best. It's like the way it is. It looks like an underwater scene. It looks like I could easily put them little fish in there, especially the small size ones. But I don't know. Perhaps that's a mermaid. I don't know. Right then, so that's the original. Okay, that's what I've done. Okay, this is just an insert. Okay, because obviously I forgot to tell you this bit. Right, that's your copy. So I've copied it now. So these are the ones I'm going to make into pockets, not the original, because it's quite, you could, but it is quite thick paper. So I think it's worth copying if you can, and making pockets that way. So you could do that. Okay, but ignore that one. That one's I don't know what, I did it on the wrong paper setting, I think. Right, so you could just cut them out. For example, yeah, one of the best ones, yeah. Yeah, there is a couple of extra ones at the end. I've actually added these at the end as well, so you could use those. You could cut out a little pocket there as well. Right, and let me show you the mini ones I did. There's 2 lots of mini ones actually, that you might be interested in. Because if you use Word, you can do this. Okay, if you use Word, I don't know if you can do it on other things, obviously you'd be able to. But I use Word. That's the whole of the A4, so I could have got little mini pockets I could use now, okay? So I could use little mini ones, you know, so you could add one. Perhaps you could add one to this. Perhaps you could put that on there, and you could put a mini version of it on there as well or something. Or perhaps a different one, you know, that sort of thing. And then that's another original, that's another copy. And this is what I've done as well. I've stretched them, so you could stretch them. So I've stretched all the designs. So I put it on Word as normal and made them miniature as normal, and then just stretch them down the page. So you pull down the little thing there and stretch them, so now you've got stretchy pockets as well. This is quite nice. I don't know how big they are because it doesn't tell you. That's about 4.5 inches, and then the larger ones are at 5 inches. Yeah, 5 inches. So they're 5 and they're about 4.5. So they look quite cute as well. I thought that I just wanted to insert that and just tell you this idea. Okay, then, thank you. So I'll let you carry on with the rest of the video. So please give me a thumbs up if you like the whole idea of this. It's just having fun with paint, really, and doodles. That's all it is. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Bye.